Today we're going back. Digging in, Andrew Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew
just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 111.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So the base is empty here with one away, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Pedro Perdomo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Keeney is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
3-1 to him now. Ready with the 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And that's over. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Got him looking. Now batting, Robinson Cano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Albert now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's fouled away. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Riding in once again, Andrew Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Well, this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move, but this will land untouched. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Pedro Perdomo will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next day base.
So digging in now, Albert Pujols. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 the count. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired, and there's 1 away. Justin Bour will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-2 home. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Another one sent foul. Count still at 1-2. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are final.
Tonight, a contest that digging in, Andrew Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jones.
And he fouls this one off. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Guerrero is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in.
Floyd.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Standing in, Pedro Perdomo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Guerrero.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Floyd giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Batting fourth.
No balls and a strike to count. Porcello sets. Here he comes 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two. Fouled off. Porcello has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Albert Pujols.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So a runner at first with two away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Two men on. 2 out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive, base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third, and now he's able to get back into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 25.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Andrew. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. The 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
a strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Upton leads off first with 1 away. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Justin Bour will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they... Luis Garcia, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in, Cliff Floyd hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance. Perdomo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Upton's under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the runner back easily. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hits.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. So a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Aaron.
He's set and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The third base.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that gets him to chase off the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And a rather easy first out. Settling in now, Zach Cozart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Cano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball one taken just off the inside. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. Floyd sprinting after it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And this ball game is. We've got a contest that'll take us. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Jones struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard liner to center field. Pilar is there, and how about that? Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. One away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Cano gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-1 the count. And he misses. 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Bryant's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now. As digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Floyd.
Pulled toward right center field. Parra on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Perdomo. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty.
And that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. So a big moment in the ball game here. Corey Seager, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And there's ball one.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The count now at 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shaw is going to have room out there. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. Anticipation. Now batting, Andrew Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Andrew Jones.
Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Perdomo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Perdomo, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound. Throw to first in. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ryan has his target. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And another foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Crawford leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Seminoles, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. high in the air. Posey is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one.
The right fielder, Perdomo.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fouled away. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Joe Panic trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Corey Seager, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Seager on at first, nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Andrew Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lifted in the air out to left. Shaw has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Cecil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is in the air out to left field. Floyd is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones coming in. He's there to track it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Floyd.
First delivery to him on the way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Perdomo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 0-2 the count to Posey. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. Riding in, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Robinson
fouled off. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. Who walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Cecil. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Trey Turner will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. In the dirt here. Throw to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now two men in scoring position. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. And he's safe. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball just inside.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And Panik will make the catch, and that retires.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Gerardo Parra is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Second baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he is in there. Ready now, Chris Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Parra on second. Panik at first with no outs. Count remains at 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Craig Gentry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's in there, base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally look for a run here. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead. 0-1. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the... Will Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Line towards center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Pedro Perdomo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here's the 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set the payoff pitch, and that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Robinson Cano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes set the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One and one. Here it is. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high.
Looking at a fastball. So in now for San Francisco, Kevin Pillar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. Perdomo is there to make. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. So 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Panic into shallow center. He tracks it. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. Will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. 0-1 the count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The pitcher.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that will conclude Matt. Fred McGriff is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
McGriff.
And that misses 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch on its way. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Now stepping in, Perdomo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford's got it. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to Belt. Blake Trinan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Hard hit to first. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Longoria stands at second with 2 gone. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Longoria heads for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants have tied it. We are knotted at 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinkers in there. No balls in the strike. Popped him up. Seager has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is into the box. Albert Pujols, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Albert Pujols.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Shaw moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Joe Panik. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The pitcher.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Going to be an interesting contrast in now, Vladimir Guerrero, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early.
And we'll have to. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Andrew Jones.
Ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
30,
at the plate, Cliff Floyd. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Striding in once again, Pedro Perdomo. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Perdomo.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves.
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Joe Torre. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The catcher.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Popped him up. Seager waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Don Mattingly. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now, and he's. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Albert.
And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Too high. 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Robinson.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And that's the second out. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mays is there to make the catch. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Going to be an interesting. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Joe Torre. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Andrew Jones.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Pedro Perdomo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he lays off there. 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Don Mattingly. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
23, Don.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That's wide. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Threw it right past him. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Albert Pujols.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Cano.
Hard liner to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll mean settling in now, Rogers Hornsby, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Here's the 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Corey Seager.
Here's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
The third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Jones. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Popped him up. Torrey shading to his right. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Perdomo. A two-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
On to first, and we're headed to... Blake Trinan takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. First pitch on its way. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball one. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there are two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pulls this one into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now batting, Aaron Judge. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2 on its way. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So striding in, Don Mattingly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
Ball
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Full count now, 3-2. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And that's in there for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Number 0.
And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Pujols over to his left. No trouble with this one. And here's Corey Seager. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant, the winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to Hornsby. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Trey Turner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Aroldis Chapman gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Behind 0-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Fouled off. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Fouled off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out. Striding into the box, Andrew Jones. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Jimenez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Cliff Floyd. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hornsby has it on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Perdomo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Here now
Por un maní lo que me ha pasado a mí. Cuando tú lo abras, avísame. Lo viste, Chuplay. Abro, tú no has entrado. Tú lo que viste fue el party, fue de ahorita.
Just play,